Hello guys, welcome to my channel. So I started doing journals since I was a kid. I remember when I was like 5 years old, I would write how my days went. I always have that thing for stationery. I just want to share with you one of my recent journal entries, one of my most recent musings about success, because vulnerable share, I am currently in a state of, I guess you can say, I'm in a long resting period. So I graduated last year from the uni. Months after that, I resigned from my full-time work, and after resigning, I went into full rest for months already until now. So yeah, I just had this musings about success and what does it really mean for me, in contrast with how the world wants to understand this concept. So yeah, why is my definition of success different from that of others? So probably heard the cliche, success is relative, but thinking about it, how can success be so similar yet so different for so many of us? The definition of success in dictionaries would always say, achieving a success is achieving something, moving up from a level, acquiring so much more amount of this stuff and that stuff, getting a house, a car, or receiving an award, things like that. So the society that we live in has defined success for us as something that is always about getting so much more, achieving, getting something, acquiring something, moving forward, or moving a step above your previous standing or your previous footing. Well, also relation-wise, you were told that success is about getting married, having kids, having this X number of friends, and settling down somewhere else for your family and your kids' future. Well, the thing with success is that there was always a pattern of upward movement. There's always an upward movement. The success is always in motion. But have you ever wondered why this idea of success most often do not always consider achievements as the determining factor? So, did we ever question this definition of success? Why does it always have to be getting more, wanting more, moving forward? Yeah, I figured out that movement and success could be a good combination, but we forget that the core of our humanity rests in the being. So yeah, achieving so much constantly detaches us from our humanity, that we become only useful to other people's approval, to other people's dreams, that we forget about ourselves and our humanity. So yeah, this society wants us to achieve so much more for others and not even for ourselves. And yeah, so achieving so much constantly detaches us from our humanity. This detaches us from us being the human that we are. It detaches us from our nature of living, of being alive and appreciating the mundane and the slowness of life. That we forget about ourselves, that we forget, or that we become so much detached from our nature as humans. How we understand success is detached from our humanity, from our core purpose, which is to live and to be present with other people. As relational beings, we are called to, or we are made to relate to others, to be present with other people, to share with their humanity, with their being. I guess a lot of us are now realizing that there's just more to life than just proving other people how much we can be successful in this life. While we recognize that success is achieving so while we recognize that success is achieving, moving forward, getting more of that something, this generation is currently striving to resist that constant desire to achieve something, because our humanity screams for resurfacing. It wants to be alive again. So success for many today means being healthy, prioritizing, and keeping peace of mind, leaving jobs that no longer serve their purpose and that no longer make them full humans, being, keeping, and leaving. You see, success can also be found in these definitions. Success can be moving forward, success can also be staying. And success can definitely be going back. Going back to the place when you were happy, when you were contented, when you have enough. Success can be still, and success can be kind. When this world tells us that success is gonna take so much from you, when success can be very sacrificial, well, for me right now, success can also be comforting. It can be kind. It can be nurturing. Well, disclaimer, I wrote this here. This does not mean that I do not want changes. In fact, I have so many dreams I've yet to fulfill in this lifetime. But this understanding of success, it keeps me grounded, and this helps me be more attuned to my humanity. This reminds me that I exist and that I need to. Thank you so much for watching this video. I know this isn't one of the most visually appealing videos you'll ever watch in the platform, but this is me shooting my shot. So I hope that you've learned something from this, and I look forward to uploading more videos and seeing you there, guys. So thank you for watching. Thank you for taking this time to listen to mine, and I hope to see you in the next one.